Hello guys. Today is not a big day,
Bruh.
but tomorrow is a big day. So you may be wondering why I'm in Scrap Mechanic right now, and tomorrow Scrap Mechanic is going into 1.0, drilling and thunder, pretty sure.
Wow.
So I'm gonna be sharing some stuff that I like about Scrap Mechanic that is probably gonna change in the new update. First of all, how do you guys like my mechanic station? Eh? 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 Alright, anyways, on to the first thing that I like, or first glitch thingy. So, take your lift, put a bunch of freaking blocks, extend it out, and then just go straight down, and then just keep doing that or something. Or yeah, you keep doing that for a pretty good amount. And then there's like a little platform of such. Like a little platform. I'm just gonna do a lot of scrap wood because that's what I got right now. Dang it. And then place a toilet. You can go into the floor. I'm literally in the void.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And the funny thing is, you can place blocks like this. This is not above ground. So, if I were to like do something like that, got on the toilet and hopped back up to the surface, well, of course, there's wood right there.
Oh my God!
So, the cool thing is that this actually works. You know, it's a pretty cool glitch. It's not very practical, but it's really sick. And I really like this glitch. And I'm guessing it's gonna be patched because of the new update, Drilling Thunder, which in the name you probably should know why. Because obviously, Drilling Thunder. I'm just gonna leave that there for the rest of the vid. Yo. And when I get rid of the lift, it breaks pretty much because if you put it back on the lift, it goes like that. A simple fix is using a welding machine. It was using a weld, but you know I don't have a weld right now.
Bruh.
But you know it has a weld. You can weld it, and then you can just keep using it. Using the toilet again, which is the most overpowered item in the game.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If I just go up and place the toilet, I can literally just teleport. Which, I mean, everybody probably in the Scrap Mechanic community, if you're not living under a rock, Scrapman uses this all the time. And my next thing is that the toilet drop. Put your toilet down, you get rid of the lift, and you just fall. And this is a pretty fun thing because you take 0 damage. If you were seeing my health bar, I took no damage. But, alright. But, if I get my toilet and I go up into the top and just jump down, I take ragdoll damage. So that prevented my ragdoll, and that's pretty cool. So yeah. And another thing You know, that's still there. I can't actually get rid of it. As you hear, I'm right clicking or left clicking. I can only place blocks above here. So, oh, and also, if I were to do this again, obviously I can just do this and I'll just be on the toilet. And you can be any height, but let's just say I accidentally moved the toilet. Well, I should be dead. At least they thought of that, but I mean, I spawned right on top of the mechanic station. I mean, it's weird, but I just took 31 damage. What the heck? Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's another thing. It's weird. It's the ragdoll physics. Because as you saw, I took like 8 damage when I fell off the last, and I just took 30 damage. The ragdoll mechanic is really weird. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff I like warehouses and spud guns. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a crap ton of new stuff, but I hope they change one thing and one thing only. This thing sucks.
Bruh.
I know it's supposed to be like a starter vehicle, but the starter vehicle sucks. They should kind of, well, I know you can't really upgrade it because you can make it really easily, but they should actually make it a bit bigger, like of my design, adding a couple more blocks. This thing is really small, and whenever anybody tries to like put anything on it like me, it just slows the entire vehicle down. So in the engine, like a regular engine, they should have an upgrade for like, instead of component kits, there'll be circuit boards. And it's gonna make the scrap engine more useful. Hear me out. If you can upgrade the scrap engine, you can delay having to make a regular engine, and you know, same for the seat and stuff. But if you upgrade it, it would be able to go a bit higher in, you know, speed, horsepower, whatever. And then you could add more connections. See, I only have 3 connections on this thing, and I'm 4 connections, and I'm pretty sure that's the maximum amount of connections. And they're probably gonna, you know, get rid of patch these bugs, but I hope they don't patch the one where you can fall off of ledges with the toilet and survive. And also, there's a thing that I think Scrapman invented. It's called the toilet clutch. And take your toilet. Dang it.
Bruh.
See, you have to place the toilet. So, here, let me just use my lift. So, you're in the air, you place the toilet, and then you need to use it all in that second. So it'd be like, I'm gonna try it again, but this is probably gonna be 10 minutes of me trying to do the toilet clutch, or 30 seconds of me trying to do the toilet clutch. So I'm just gonna do it from here. Shoot! See, I only took 2 damage. Well, the last time I took 30 damage. See, that's another reason. I took 2 damage from there, and when I was on a little bit higher, I took 30 damage. It's crazy absurd. Alright, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna get rid of that. Dang it. See, okay. Anyways, while I continue, there are other things I hope that are new. So I heard that the trash bot, or trash monster guy or whatever, is gonna be a new boss. Dang it. It's gonna be like a new boss. So I saw the mechanics or whatever in the trailer video, but the only thing I'm wondering is where you find the part thingies. So like, you know, there's like parts. There's like parts that you use to like summon it, I think. or what I've heard. Just wondering, what happens when you get it? What do you get when you kill it or defeat it or whatever? Ah, so close.
Okay.
So close. All right. You approach. I'm just gonna. How high can you jump? Up. All right, you can jump about that high. Say about 3 blocks. Hey, that's about 3 blocks. Well, hold up. Can I actually put the toilet? Yes, I can put the toilet. Alright, but dang it! Anyways, another thing is that in the trailer, the latest trailer, there was like a weird storm thingy. I have to wonder what that actually does, and if that actually means anything, or if that's just a bluff and it does absolutely nothing but like summon a bunch of bots or whatever. I mean, that'd be kind of disappointing if you got caught in the storm and then there are no bots. You just get caught. Oh! See, I did it. I'm a toilet clutch pro. But, anyways, there's a lot of stuff that I wonder, but we'll all have to find out tomorrow or the next day after tomorrow. And also, this is a shame. This is kind of a weird time, but if you guys are enjoying the video, please like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. But if that'd be really helpful, because if you do, I can just pump out more videos. And also, talking about videos, I want to make a new series with my dad about the new update. And just diving into everything, like from the beginning all the way to the end. Probably by being the trash bot and then more. But if you want to see more scrap mechanic or Minecraft. Oh, yeah, scrap mechanic, Minecraft, anything, any game that I can afford, because I'm kind of broke. Just please tell me in the comments, or you don't have to do that. I'll just figure out what I need to do by my own. But if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I'll see you tomorrow, or Saturday, or Sunday, or Monday. But stay tuned. Bye. All right.